Remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied. I lied, Dylan. I lied.
Yo, what is happening? Good afternoon. If you're in the West, good morning. It's your man Fragaboom, and I'm here with a very special episode of the Couchdoodles Live. I have my friends with me, and they launched a brand new campaign today called Skits, The Sun, Book 1. I'm really excited to have my guests come on. Let's go say hello to people in the chat. If you guys see me wearing sunglasses, gotta know I was up till almost 5 a.m. kicking it with Nick Ricada, talking about everything under the sun. And it was a good time, but I did not get all the sleep I needed, but I got some good sleep. What's up to VIP? Good to see you, my friend. VIP's in the house. Leg Kick's in the house. Good morning to you, Leg Kick. We got Santiago. Oh, Max. Good dude, supporter of the show. We got our friend Gable Pennyshot. Hail to you, my friend. The Canuck. Welcome back, Canuck. Got to see you yesterday. Same with Sark. What up, Sark? How are you, man? Christopher John. Hitting you with those black flag shields there in the chat, my man. Frago Funding. Hello. Lock it up. Lock it up. Captain Chokeout. What up, man? You are absolutely my favorite. Well, you and Az are my two favorite Brits. You guys have to figure it out. I think if I ever get out over there, we're going to have to hang out for sure. Let's see who else is in there. We got Tejas Ranger. What is happening? Good morning to you, Tejas. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Eric Weathers? Billy Glaspie, hello. It says, you sounded inebriated last night. I was both inebriated and very tired. I woke up at 5:45 yesterday and stayed up till almost 5:45, so 24 hours. Yo, what up, Indigenous Monstrosity with Monstrositus X? Good to see you. Eddie Winkler, hello. Before I jump into things, I want to tell you how amazing I think Comicsgate is. I'm amazed at what Comicsgate is becoming. I see brand new campaigns popping up, inspirational campaigns. When I say inspirational, I'm talking especially guys like Zaid Comics and my next guest. I've watched them over the past few months building their audience, having awesome enthusiasm. I've been on their show. I've watched them talk about their comic with passion. It's infectious how much I just can't help but want to support these guys because they're amazing. They're the face of new books, new and improved books. So let's bring on our guests. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Skits Comic.
What up, Frega?
How are you?
We're doing well. Good morning, good afternoon. What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for those kind words.
Man, this is awesome, man. Being right here, this is the day. I mean, I feel like all my gurgly burgles in my belly have gone away because we're finally live and I don't have to worry about looking over the campaign anymore to go, oh my God, what have we done? What have we done?
It's insane, here. Right? It's insane.
It's insane.
I just did my Black Flag is my first campaign, and like, you don't realize until you do it how many little things and boxes and checks and I's and P's and like it's crazy.
We talked about it before about having like someone to help you, and if I wasn't his helpmate, God help him, because it's a lot of stuff.
You know, like I'm just strapped up here. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just trying to do it and do it real.
How do you did now? Are you strapped in? That's a straitjacket, right?
It is an authentic straitjacket, which is part of the tier. We have a straitjacket tier.
Yeah, man, we have a straitjacket. No, the reason why she has me in this is so I can't mess around with the laptop.
Right.
The problem is when we do these dual straight, I'm like trying to do stuff. She's trying to do stuff. She starts slapping my hands. I'm just like, So she put me in this, and now I'm here. I can't touch it.
I've actually not seen you guys in the same room before. The time I was on Skit on yours, Karshina was in another, like she was in the car.
Yeah.
And then when I was on hers, you were in the truck.
Yeah, I was outside.
Like,
I was just chilling.
We keep it mobile. We keep you guessing. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You got to dox my Google location, which might be moving. It might be on the move.
You can't find us on Google anyway. We don't show up on the maps. That's how deep we are.
I mean, look at Skits. He's got his scrubs on. Stand up. I mean, he's got the scrubs. He's got it all that. I mean, this is authentic. I mean,
this is authentic Skits right here. 100%.
Tell me about the headgear.
Well, the headgear actually just came about later on because, you know, when I actually started having these dreams to create skits 20 years ago, I was a young man. I had long flowing hair, just like the character and everything. And this came about as a way to kind of where anyone could be the character, where it's like later in life, it's any man, any place, anytime. It's kind of like, you know, V for Vendetta, you know, the Guy Fawkes mask.
yes.
Anyone can be that character. Anyone can be Skits, because once you actually start getting into the story and seeing all what goes on, you'll find out that actually other people, anybody, will see. You know, I'm talking like a couple issues down the road.
He's giving you insight
I'm
info.
giving you insights into what's going on in this thing right now. Like, I'm releasing the Kraken. I mean, we haven't really talked about anything when it comes to the book because I'm kind of keeping it under wraps. Because
I know how that goes, man.
I know, man.
Because there's 6 books. There's 6 books.
Yeah, and this is just book
in
number
the series.
1.
This is just book number 1. And if book number 1 is already crazy with 3 covers, 3 storylines, and 3, you know what I mean? Everything.
For Kent Williams, holy smokes, Kent Williams, man, he's amazing.
Oh, amazing balls.
He was
amazing.
the top of my list out of all the people still doing work today. I was like, I put him at the top of the list, and I said, you might as well not even contact him because he's busy doing his fine art thing, you know, and everything.
Did you have to go through his agent? Was he?
No, I just emailed him. I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Okay."
Yeah,
it was just that easy.
Yeah, he gave us his phone number. He was like, "Yeah, man, just give me a call, text me, whatever you need, man."
Yeah, I was like, well, the first thing is when he gave me the list, we had all these artists on the list, and we went through them, and they didn't respond the first time around. So we're like, all right. So I told him, I said, that's okay, baby. Just like in the industry, you just got to keep knocking on those doors.
You got to keep at it.
And then the second time I emailed, we got a response, and I was like, holy cow. I was like, oh, by the way, this Kent Williams responded, and Michael was like,
legend.
Yeah, I know.
Legend, man.
Yes.
Exactly. I was just like, we're getting them. I don't care what the price is. I don't care what's going on. I'll just do it, and I'll buy the artwork because I want it. You know, actually,
put that on the wall.
Exactly. I mean, that's actually what we do with everything. It's like we see it as an investment in the future of the product as well as ourselves.
And he's a legend. You might as I
was like, I have to buy it, you know, because he was like, here's the price just to do it. Here's the price to buy it. You know how it is. You in the industry. Yeah. You know, I was like, whatever the price is.
And actually, to be honest with you, if we can just share some knowledge, it wasn't that much.
That's amazing.
It was a blessing.
Hold on. You guys hold on a second. Talk a little bit about the campaign. I have to grab this real quick. Hold on.
Right. So Skits the Sun, book 1. Here we are dropping it. Skits is a book about a guy can't tell the difference between his dreams and reality, man. This is exactly what we're doing right here, right now. Now, what you want to do now, if you go over there and you start going into it and stuff, what you want is the featured campaign. The featured campaign gives you all 3 books, all 3 variant covers, all 3 variant stories. Now, the variant story thing is something that I'm not even sure anyone's ever done before. We kind of looked into it. I couldn't find anything. I don't know. But for us, this makes sense with the story that you're actually going to be reading. It makes sense to do this. And this is the only way you'll be able to have the complete experience.
It's a complete journey.
Yeah, because you won't be able the way I'm doing it, it won't be reprintable. You won't be able to reprint this. You'll be able to reprint individuals, some of the pages and stuff like that, but not the way it's presented here. What we got right here is we got 45 different panels throughout the book that changes the story for each individual book.
45.
We also got different pages that are going to be in the book. We got about 12 pages right now that are different for each one. So it's like we got big stuff. There's our T Bear. We'll see you later tonight. Yeah, so the main thing you want to get that featured tier, man. It's like the 3-book journey, the completed journey. That's everything that you want right here, right now.
And you get those 3 covers. So you got Michael's cover A, Patrick Reynolds' amazing cover C, and then of course the creme de la creme, Kent Williams cover B. You get that as well. And like Michael was saying, each book is going to be 60 plus pages. So it's not like, 20 here to make up 60 pages.
No,
each one is 60 plus pages for each one. So complete that journey.
And you got all those different panels, those different pages in each book that twists and turns the story here and there, doing different things, and it all will make sense later down the road. But of course, you can get just one book if that's all you can afford.
It's cool.
That's fine too. Pick the cover that you like. It'll read like a completed story. No problems, no fouls.
Yep.
Let's give the trailer a watch. I'm really excited about you guys' trailer. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's do it.
Oh, buy it now. Indiegogo.
Damn, that was stunning. Holy smokes, guys.
Thank you. Shout out to Verse Films. Thank you very much for that. Once again, we work with that company who does all of our stuff. Skits meets Mr. Chair, all of his Asylum videos.
Yep.
Great.
And you do the all the pencil work and the colors, or
yeah, I do everything.
Dude, this is incredible work, man. Incredible.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
you gotta
that.
be excited. You gotta be totally excited. Guys, guys in the guys and gals in the chat, you definitely want to get in on this. Let's take a look at the tiers. You said the feature tier, you got the 3-book journey.
Yep,
which
that's
is
right.
Pretty amazing. You get 3-book journey, signed and number. What does Skits band mean? What is band?
That band, it's in the industry, they're known as belly bands. You know, they wrap around the book and stuff.
Oh, so you ran out of letters. It says BAN, so that it's the D that gets cut off. I know that well, it's not your fault. Indiegogo has a limit to characters. And it'll cut it off. So okay. So maybe instead of the make it an ampersand, and then you can put the D in there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go ahead. Yeah. We'll do
but
that.
you see it up there on the picture. So everything that's pictured is what you get. So that's the wraparound. So you'll get that printed belly band, and you see it's signed and it's numbered.
Yep.
And there you go. And that's what you get.
Beautiful. We've got Michael. We have your cover here, $25, and you said this is what is? I don't understand. Story A, story B. Tell me about that.
So it's variant stories. What we're doing here, and it works with Skits. Once you get into the story, you'll understand why we did this. But there's 3 variant covers. I didn't want to just have 3 covers. You know, different covers, different books. I wanted to give people unique, individual experiences. So for us with Skits, it makes sense with the story. Just go ahead and do different stories in it. We're doing 12 different pages, and we're doing 45 different panels. So not only are we doing unique experiences for each book, I'm actually making it so it can't be reprintable because of the different panels, because certain books will have panels different ways, different stuff going on in the panels. It's different stories because this is several dream sequences, or mine, someone else's, we don't know. We'll find out.
That's why it's crazy.
Yeah, so I just decided, I was like, I'm going to take the hit on the little bit of setup cost, but that's okay. I know some people in the industry. I'm getting a good deal on the printing. It ain't going to hurt us that much, but we're going to print up 3 separate books. That's just the way we're going to do it, man. We're going to give people something really unique and exciting to look at here.
So this is, first off, this is cool as all get up. Like it's kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Now, can someone get the whole story if they just buy in on one?
Yeah. It'll read like a completed story. No harm, no foul. But if you get another book with a different cover, it's going to have different story plot, different pieces and parts to it.
So it's just like if you got Michael Siegenthaler's cover A, you may be in the ocean, your story, and it completes the journey going to the same final point. If you get the Kent, you may be going through the desert, right? So you're learning something different, but you're still going to be at the very end, same ending. If you get the Patrick Reynolds, you might be going on, in the air. So in other words, you are reading something different that no one else has. Yep. But if you got all 3, that desert goes straight to the ocean, which goes straight to the air, which completes the entire story. You get me? You feel me?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Yep. The only time I've ever seen anything like that, but not even close, was Michael Turner's Fathom, where certain issues had one character's point of view in the beginning. Yep. And then you buy another one with an alt cover, and it had the other person's point of view. Yep. But that was only a couple places in the book. This takes it to a whole nother level.
Whole new level.
It's a very, very awesome incentive to pick up the book. I mean, so cool. YouTube is tripping. Literally no notifications. That's not good. That's not good. At least we got the 74 people we've got here. William C says this concept was legit. No joke. I've been interested in this book ever since you guys told me about it.
Thank you.
I think it's incredible. In fact, what I need to do is I'm gonna back it right now. I gotta back it right now. Hold on a second.
Nice. Yeah. We sent you, and now also for people on the mailing list, we sent you the one with the secret perk. Now the secret perk is a hand-drawn Skits band.
Yeah.
So this one is printed, but the one that was on the mailing list, you get the hand-drawn, which is artist choice. So Michael can draw you something. It's authentic. It's just for you. And again, it's unique and original only for you. So you see what I'm saying? It's all kinds of crazy goodness. Kinds of crazy goodness.
I wanted to do something special for people who are on the mailing list that are our initial supporters, people who are just like, hey, this is something that I really want to put some time and energy in, and I'm willing to give you my email address to get this going. Because with those email addresses, ahead of time, we knew that we were at least getting the support from X amount of people. And that's what allowed us as a new time, first timers here to actually pull the trigger to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so important.
Did you need that email link? Did you want that special perk, or are you just gonna do your own perk?
Well, I went and I did my thing, guys.
Thank you.
I'll show you. I'll make it big because this is a good number to have. Look at that. I am Skits contributor number 13.
13.
Oh, that's one of my favorite numbers.
Yeah, I went in. I had to do it, guys. Even if Mrs. Fraga whoops my ass, I had to go all in on that feature. I want all 3, guys. I need it. I need that belly band. So I went and got this. Why don't we refresh? Because I think 2540 is see, look at that, 2715. That's how you do that. You guys,
so excited.
Let's get them to 3,000 like that. I mean, you guys hit your goal already. Incredible. Yeah. You guys, this is very exciting. And again, this is like ground floor of of this new and improved Comicsgate, Leg Kick asks, and you guys, I know, but who is the writer?
That would be me. I mean, I dreamt it. You know, these stories actually came from a series of dreams 20 years ago over a period of about 2 months. I was working a midnight shift at a TV station, and what had happened is my days and nights started blending together, and I started having these crazy sequential dreams. So these sequential dreams, I wrote them down. You know, I documented them in my sketchbooks and everything back then because I'd just been fresh out of art school, and I was just like, I got to write this stuff down. This is craziness, and now I'm bringing it to life for you. So I'm creator, writer, illustrator, and she's co-writing and editing it for me, and she's also part of all the marketing and all that madness that I don't.
I'm your Vanna Black. I'm doing all the Vanna Black, like, ooh, look at the skits, look at the skits, look at the skits.
Oh yeah.
Keaton Smith, I'll be gonna look. I was up till 5 this morning and I had to wake up early this morning, so I haven't done anything other than get this stream ready. So I will take a look. Keaton Smith, he's asking if I got to take a look at his gorilla drawing. I am looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to it.
Nice.
What's up, Big Rich Lawrence? Good to see you, man. Here we go.
Hey guys in the chat.
3 links in a row. Everybody's like, yo, check it out. Everybody's excited.
Thank you.
What up, Zaid? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay. Just letting you know, guys, those old links, though, just the ones only on Indiegogo, that's the @Skits comic is the only way that you're going to get the links. Those pre-launch page links don't work anymore because once you hit that launch button, boom,
it
it's
automatically.
Done. Yeah, it automatically.
Yeah, I put mine
you to the campaign.
I got the right one in there. I got the right one in there.
You got the right one, baby.
You guys must be married.
Oh yeah. Not long though. I mean, we're coming up on a year here in a couple months.
Oh, congratulations! Look at that.
Thank you.
28:45. That's how we do that.
Man, that's a blessing. That is a blessing.
Everything goes boom on Fragaboom.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh. Let's see. He says it's a salamandroid, not gorilla. I saw gorilla, but I think it's because in the stickers, if you put a gorilla sticker in StreamYard, it says gorilla. That threw me off. Old man Schnedley asks a great question. You guys have stretch goals?
We do, but we're waiting a few days before we actually put them out there. You know, we're going to do some simple ones in the early days. Like, you know, we want to upgrade the book, you know, do a few things like that, do a little jiggering and stuff like that. But then we're also going to have, you know, your basic type stuff. But remember, ours is skits. It's got to be unique and different from everybody else's. So we're going to have some bookmarks. We're going to be upping some other little things.
Just some crazy stuff for the ride.
Some crazy stuff, but we got to see if we get to it first. You know, got to see where we get to in the first few days, and
I
then
already
we'll
have
start announcing the stretch.
And I already have my challenge. You had your baby carrots. I already got my challenge. I got mine ready to go.
Yeah, tell them what it is. Tell them what this.
I want to do that one chip challenge. Have you heard about that?
Oh, the super hot.
Super hot. Yes.
Okay. The secret of those things is don't let it get stuck to your teeth, because that's how it does it. Like when you eat the chip, try to keep it in your mouth as much as you can, because if it sticks to your teeth, you can't get rid of it.
So that's my challenge. I've already said it. I already got the chip. I'm ready to go. It comes in a nice coffin box, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything like that. I'm afraid of that hot stuff, so I'm gonna have to do some other challenges.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm a hot
stuff. No, I know you're hot stuff, but I gotta do some other things for me because I don't do that spicy stuff, man. I might have to go.
You do spicy Popeyes.
I might have to go hang out on the street somewhere at Skits.
You do spicy Popeyes.
People on the streets.
Spicy Popeyes is good.
Well, I do spicy Popeyes every day if I could. That ain't
That's
special.
Not spicy. That's not spicy.
It isn't spicy, no.
That's not spicy at all, man.
That's special food. I mean, it's awesome food. We love it, but it ain't that.
Thank you, Becker17.
Mogwai Centurion says, one chip? Yeah, tell him about this chip.
So one chip is by this company that basically the Scoville scale, basically, which is like from one to like
Scoville.
yeah, Scoville scale, yep, from one to whatever, and it is it's even past the ghost pepper. It's a Reaper. It's a Reaper pepper. That Carolina Reaper, exactly.
Here's the thing: the scorpion pepper, from what I understand, because I'm a hot stuff guy. The scorpion pepper is the cutoff on the peppers that God made. Everything past that, the Carolina Reaper and stuff,
is the devil.
Is the devil.
The devil.
Yeah, it's been altered by science to be even hotter. So it's a man constructed like, oh yeah, this one burn your ass. Let's see if we could burn all of their asses.
Right.
And, so they okay. They have gummy bears now too.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks. Them gummy bears will stick to your teeth. You talk about that chip? No, thank you.
You know what? I actually have the chip. You don't mind if I go grab it?
Go get
quick?
it.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Real quick though, Poco Pico asks, "Do you guys have a YouTube channel?"
Yeah, man, go over there. It's Skits Comic, man. That's our YouTube channel. We're Skits Comic on Twitter and on YouTube.
Yep. And I'm also at Christina J, and come get some too. Let me go get that chip, y'all, so y'all can see this.
Yeah, man, go get that thing.
So Michael Green asks, and I asked you, but Michael wasn't here. What is Skits' costume?
It's a straitjacket. I'm in scrubs. Basically, like when the story starts out, I'm breaking out. Okay, I'm breaking out the hospital. I'm getting out of there, and I'm in what you wear in a mental institution in a hospital. So I got my straitjacket on. I got my scrubs. Right, I got scrubs on. I mean, I'm strapped. I'm ready to go. I'm breaking out of that thing, and that's the Skits costume. The funny thing is that's what I dreamt when I did those 2 months of dreaming, the sequential dreams. I was in this. I was in, scrubs and a straitjacket. So there you go. That's where it comes from.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I love it, man. I love it. So you want to show me the chip? I'm going to make your screen big because this is I want to take the challenge. I'm a little scared, but I'm going to make you full screen. Show me. Oh, shit. It comes in a
coffin box. It says inside, one deadly black tortilla chip, one chip, fear the Carolina Reaper. Now, first of all, if you look at the back, it says, after this, hell should be easy.
Of course.
And it does say, eat at your own risk, not for the faint of heart. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. It's only 20 calories, though. It's all good.
Oh, only 20 calories. You'll kill those calories by all the shaking and shivering after eating it.
Now, look at this. When you open the coffin.
Oh, I'm going to make it big again. Yeah.
It says what to expect. Mouth on fire, short-term loss of speech, impaired vision from tears, extreme profanity, and then rest in peace.
Oh, that's not rip a big fart because you ate it.
Probably not. But look what it says. It says, try it, prove it, and post it. Oh, I'm going to post it because we're going to be live if that's a stretch goal. Yes.
Holy smokes, man. I think I need to get into that. Yeah. Ace Plastic says, was it a dream or did it really happen? I'm wondering.
That's part of the journey. Right? Yeah. That's part of what you got to read.
Yeah.
We want the readers to go along with us too.
You got to read it, man. I mean, it's very integral to the overall storyline.
That's amazing.
We'll leave it at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now our character roster, we got MC, which is our big guy.
Oh yeah, man.
We got Skits. We have Hattie Mae. That's a Southern band.
Who's Hattie Mae? Tell me about Hattie Mae.
So Hattie Mae is the one that's in that Kent Williams cover. That's who that character is. A lot of his fine art stuff is with Asian woman. And I was like, well, this is perfect because Hattie Mae is Asian, about 12 years old, and Skits and her become like best pals. So perfect,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's Kent right there.
Yes, he is. And literally, we're like, how do you spell legendary? See photo, which is him.
No, he's great. I've been a fan since his work with John J. Muth on Wolverine.
Yep.
Incredible work. He's done album covers. He's been in galleries. He used to be in the Tamara Bain Gallery.
Yep.
I've been following his work since the early 90s, man.
And now this is an exclusive because when he, when we called him and when we, got in contact with him, great guy, love him so much. Went to Pratt, which is awesome.
Yep.
He's also a Southern boy as well. He told us, he's like, I haven't done a cover since The Fountain when I was working with Darren Aronofsky. That was 2006.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, I'll do yours.
Yeah, it's been like 10, 15 years since he's done anything.
If you haven't done that since 2006 and then you now doing one of our covers, that is like the behemoth. You know what I mean? That's awesome.
Massive. It's massive. I mean, if their budget is for one cover, no offense, Michael, but go and get it. This is a picture of you.
No, that's
Patrick Reynolds.
Patrick Reynolds. There we go. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. There you are. There's
me.
Yeah. They kind of look similar. Both my boys look similar.
What are you doing? What are you doing right there with in this picture? What's going on there?
That was from our
Skits
teaser.
Coming Out party.
Yeah,
basically.
It was a teaser. Piece that we did that was 30 seconds, and that's a still from it.
Oh yes, look at that girl. Who's that girl?
There she is.
I did a show with this girl, and she was streaming from that same spot.
Spot. And then we just go over stuff. So yeah,
artwork is definitely stunning. I can't wait to hear about your stretch goals. I can't believe you went for the Heat chip. I mean, damn, mine seem easy. Paul Acevedo asked a good question. When do you guys plan on fulfilling?
Okay, so what we did is I took how much time it's going to take me to do it, and then I multiplied it by 3 because we don't want to screw anyone over. We want to actually just say, okay, it's going to be April 2021, but most likely it'll be long before then, but we got to put stuff in place just to protect ourselves and make sure that, things do get done properly.
That's exactly the same thing I did on Black Flag. I said January 2021, but more than likely it'll be end of October, early November.
Which is a nice surprise for people to expect January, but get something earlier.
Yep.
The artwork is definitely stunning. You can quote me on that.
Thanks, Michael.
That's awesome, man.
And also one of the things that we wanted to let people know is that we're not in the vein of doing our book, doing our fund us, thank you so much. And then waiting a couple of years. We want to keep the ball rolling, which is why Skits is one of 6 books.
Yep.
We've already got them scripted out. Depending on how we do on this one, we're going to be churning out book number 2 shortly right afterwards.
This year right here is like test year. It's like, let's see if there's people out there that actually are interested in this, that want to be a part of this, that are wanting to read it. So let's take our time, do the best I can, and actually get something that people are going to love in their hands, and then we'll come hard with the issues after that. I think that's the best way.
You guys, happy surprise. I just hit the refresh. You guys crossed 3,000.
Whoa!
That awesome?
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, guys.
Fantastic.
And gals.
Thank you.
And
anybody that's backed this book, please share this all over the place. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it any way you can. This is such an exciting book. Shadowhawk says, I can't wait to back this baby on payday. I want all 3 covers. Amen.
Boom. Thank you,
Shadowhawk. It's 3 different covers. It's 3 different variations on this story where you can't tell, am I awake? Is this a dream? Am I crazy? Am I sane? What is happening? Back Skits book 1. And this is book 1 of 6, you said?
Book 1 of 6.
That's right.
Hashtag Skits launch day. That's right.
That's right.
Paul Acevedo says, I backed this book with all 3 covers. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. So what is your plan? Where are people going to find you today? I bet you guys are going to be on the journey. What other shows are you guys going on today?
We got Red Gaze at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Some Sworn. We always gave him some shout outs today. We love Red Gaze. And then we're going to be on RT Bear at 8 o'clock.
These are Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, yes.
RT Bear is a legend, you guys. That's amazing.
I love Art, man. He's fantastic. We can sit down and talk forever, me and him, man.
Yes, and then at 10 o'clock, we're going to be on Sweetcast with Clint Stoker, which
He's
is
great.
already successful. Yep.
Clint's
Yep.
amazing. Man, you guys, I'm honored to be part of your guys, your tour, your rollout, man.
Thank you. We wanted you to be first.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're first.
thank you.
We love you.
I love it. Mogwai Centurion says I'll be dropping links on Red Stream. That's awesome. Mogwai, we love that. Link is in the chat. You guys definitely back it. Let's check in on the Black Flag campaign. I haven't looked at that in a while.
Let's do
And
it.
we had Rob Willis on the show the other day, and
He's great.
I mean,
He's
that's
awesome.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Rob is amazing. Here is Black Flag Pineapple Perception. We are at 145, 596. That means we're $4,404 away from our 150,000 stretch goal. Thank you. We are very excited to be bringing you that. It's going to have a cover by Pat Lee on the 0.5 issue with stories by Dave, or stories and pinups and art from guys like Rob Willis that we just talked about, David Pahikainen. We have Clayton Barton. We have 6 a.m. Comics and many, many more. Old school, new school. We have a whole fan art section. Very, very excited to be bringing that to you guys. So if you haven't yet, please back Black Flag Pineapple Perception today, tomorrow, the next day. Making the dreams come true. Let's go back to Skits. I want to hit refresh on this. I love watching numbers go up. It's an amazing thing. Michael Strelitz asks, how much is shipping to the UK?
Well, if it's just for the 3 books, it's standard price $25. I mean, that's just how much it costs for it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to send it to you a lot cheaper, but international shipping is crazy.
Especially right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now.
They're taking advantage of it.
We backed it all. Excellent.
Thank you, Verse.
Michael Jenkins, what up, man? Skits backer number 19. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah. Testify says this is the time my friend Soy Rage needs to show up. What up, Testify? How are you, man? Sorry about yesterday, dude. It was a weird day. Black Flag going strong. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Lars, how are you, dude? Good to see you, man. Great to see you. Lock It Up says, Hail Art. Got some legends in the chat. Some cool folks in the chat, man.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah. Now tell me about this. Down here I saw you have a I believe it's 0 out of 5. You have 5 straight jackets.
That's right, man. We got different. You can choose your size, everything, man. We got real, actual Skits straight jackets that come with a custom tag that's got a piece of artwork on the tag, signed and numbered. I mean, you see what I'm wearing, you're going to get the straight jacket, man. You're going to be like Skits.
You'd have to be crazy to not want one.
Right?
Exactly. I mean, this thing is snuggly, man. You just all wrapped up in here like a baby blanket. I mean, I feel like a little papusa.
And let me tell you, ladies, it's fun.
Oh, hey now.
Hey
now.
Oh.
We in the afternoon show, not in the morning show. They good.
There you go. Get strapped with your very own straight jacket and complete journey with all 3 covers of Skits. The Sun, book number 1. You get how do you say? Is it Siegenthaler?
Yes, you said it right.
Perfect.
Siegenthaler, the Kent Williams, the Patrick. Oh, you're missing a K on Patrick. I'm a crazy.
No,
reader.
actually, Patrick does not have a K. Patrick is just a C.
He's
yes.
a C,
Oh, those silly parents of his.
Exactly.
Trust. We went over this, edit. Yes, trust.
Sent to you in a Gemini mailer plus 1 sign and number Skits band. There you're missing a D.
Well, yeah.
Plus D. 1 page of sequential art and that straight jacket with the unique piece of art. How cool is that, man? And then we have, look at that. That is gone. The cover is gone. Sold out.
Thank you,
gone.
whoever you are.
Incredible.
Nice.
I love that. I love it when they jump in and get on that stuff early.
Well, that's where the money came
Look at
from
that.
right
Boom. 3370.
Nice.
Boom!
Thank
Holy
you.
cow!
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And again, when you get that ability to share, definitely share this thing. This is the place.
That's
The place to go. And I'm telling you, man. Testify says, I'm confused. Was she referring to sex? Yeah,
I was only referring to that it's a fun little gadget.
how do you define sex?
Oh, it depends. It depends on who you are, I suppose.
I mean, these days definitions are changing every day, man. I mean, so you got to watch out. Who knows?
TMI, Paul, says Paul. Rancid Potato is LOLing hard. Yeah, man. Testify. Let's go into detail. Come on, man. Use your imagination, my man.
Man, let's put some Jamiroquai on that. It's such a virtual reality. You just
Whoa.
There you go.
Does the chat have any other questions? I mean, my questions are what I mean, how often do you guys as a couple talk about what you're doing here with Skits? Is it like all the time?
Yeah.
It's all day, every day.
We work from home together. Yeah. So, I mean, we're constantly next to each other talking about this, especially on the lead up to this. I mean, come on. I mean, this is all we've been doing for about a week, straight. Yeah. It's just like work, get as much promotional material done as you can, get all these images done. I mean, it's back and forth.
We actually we set meetings in our calendar. We're like, hey, I'm going to be cooking, but after we eat dinner, we need to go over this. Or hey, we're going to the grocery store, but we need to set some time for our day date. Just drive around and then just get our heads out of Skits, come back fresh and renewed.
Usually when we do those drives, she's on the phone like taking notes and doing things for Skits. We try and get away, but you don't ever really get away.
Yeah.
And
you guys, this show has been brought to you by
Free up.
There you go.
That's so sweet.
I love it.
Oh,
I love that.
Oh, and also today is my mom's birthday, so I'm happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. That's awesome.
She does support and watch chats because she'd be like, you were on the man with that bunny suit. Now you had some trouble with your music. You need to get that together, daughter. And I'd be like, man. No, she's a critic. Trust. She's a critic. And she's like, the one with the bunny suit. I was like, yes.
The weird one.
I'd like to respond to that one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here's the thing. When I was in college, about 2 years into college, I decided to start experimenting with my dreams. Okay. And I read some books, different stuff like that, but I've always been a lucid dreamer. So I've always known that I'm awake or I'm sleeping in my dreams. And I've always been able to wake myself up from my dreams. For me, all you have to do is blink your eyes in a dream. If you blink your eyes in a dream, it wakes you up out of your dream.
Oh.
So I actually, and being in art school, you get to experiment with all sorts of silly things. So what I did is I experimented with my dreams, and let's just say that it led to some bad things.
Oh, yeah.
Like you do not want to focus on the part of the mind that you do not understand. If you put too much focus and attention to it, it will freak you out.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. You need to just kind of take it in as it comes and be more acceptant of the fact that you have them and you don't have them. Do not try and control them.
Right. Shadowhawk asks, and do I need to order a 3-pack or can I start with one?
If you're on that mailing list, you got that secret link and that secret perk. Order the 3-pack. 3-pack is good.
Yeah, or you could get the one. If that's all you can afford, just get the one, man. We ain't here to try and, make people get something that they can't afford, especially in this economy.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, we also have an add-on. So let's say you don't like, the Patrick, Reynolds cover, but you
don't like mine.
Or you don't like his. You can always get the 1 or 2 or 3. We made it simple for everyone.
Yeah,
That's
just
amazing.
Pick the cover that you want, and then on the back end you can add an extra color story and cover if you want. We got that as well. You can just add it in there, no extra shipping, nothing. Just pop it on there.
That's awesome. Skits, do you like the movie Waking Life?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I do. Yes,
Yeah.
we talked about it, but you didn't see it, but I did see it.
Ace Classic says, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. Anybody here have sleep paralysis?
And I
As a
actually,
kid, I did.
as the opposite of him, I actually am. I'm always awake. Like I'm an insomniac. Well, I'm a
Yeah.
recovering insomniac. Like through college, I was what they called a high functioning insomniac because I could go 3 days, 4
Yeah.
days without sleep and be
Ooh.
on point, just with this much energy. So think about how much energy I got when I do sleep.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
wait till you guys have kids, man. That will, my man.
No,
I have
man.
4. I have 4, and believe me, man, you end up every task that used to take 5 minutes now takes 20. And that's on the short side. That's on the short side. Kids will take that up. In fact, they will drive you to drink into the bourbon. That's where I go. Right into the bourbon.
That was a good one. That was a good segue.
Yeah,
right into you. Bye.
Free up!
I love your sound bites and
You're
clips,
like
man.
doing
They're
that
fantastic.
remix.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're using a trigger board, right? You got your trigger.
No. In StreamYard, under overlays, where you can overlay your artwork, you can actually import a MP4 as long as it's under 4 megabytes. So I've got. I'll show you. I got this one.
Free up! Remember when I said I would kill you last?
And that one. So I have 3 that I can go through. I can put different ones in there, but little micro movies. I wish I had a soundboard. I wish they allowed that because I would have the. I would have that horn. I would have the cricket. When someone tells a bad joke, cricket. I'd have a Fragaboom. I would have one of those. Look at this. Death Metal says, I already got enough reasons to drink. I suppose it's a good thing I don't have kids. Yeah.
There you go.
They will drive you to that. Anonymity T. Thank you, sir. Very kind. Social Distance Warrior says, hey, look, weirdo in a mask who isn't Cecil. Testify says, God, I wish Soy Rage would keep this stream honest. Soy Rage, I don't know if have you guys interacted with Soy Rage yet?
No, but just on your show last night.
When I was in there for a few minutes.
That's Soy Rage. He comes in and he causes all kinds of ruckus. My nickname for him is Stream Ruiner. He'll come in, hello, Freda, and the way he says my name.
You should have wah wah wah.
Oh yeah. Mogwai agrees. We need a soundboard. We need Soy Rage. No one needs Soy Rage. Nobody at all needs Soy Rage. Let's take a look at the campaign again. Last time we checked, we were at 3370. I have a feeling, and I don't want to make hopes go crazy, but we are now at 356.
Whoa!
Nice.
Thank you guys so much.
Jumping and pumping and pumping and jumping.
What?
We're moving it. We're moving it.
This is how we do it. Now. This is how we do it. Yes, people. Skits Meets Mr. Chair is on our YouTube channel. We did a movie. So another thing that we were talking about on our shows last time when you were with us as our guest, and we thank you, was that we didn't want to just have skits, the comic book art and stuff like that. We want to actually turn them into little mini movies from different scenes, getting people pumped up and getting people immersed into the comic book with us. So when people actually get the book, they're like, oh, I remember that when they did Skits Meets Mr. Chair. Boom. And there you go.
Yep.
Yeah. That's amazing. Paul Acevedo asks, how do I get that secret perk?
Oh, you had to be on the mailing list, man.
That mailing list. We were pumping hard on social media on that mailing list because that's the secret perk.
Crazy. Well, that's how you do that. This is how we do it.
Exactly.
Call Me Mark, our good friend over at CGUK,
Call me
said,
Mark.
I'm surprised he didn't write in it at the end. Skits have almost made more than my entire campaign already in it.
Ain't it, governor?
Well, man, call
I
me
love
Mark.
Call Me
You
Mark.
put
Call
out.
Me Mark.
I know.
Big love, my man. I miss you.
Call-
Hopefully we can do CG UK another time. In fact, when I was on their show, I got to big up this. I was on with Carl, who does the Merry Boys.
Oh,
and
nice.
They have a segment called Do a Thing About a Thing About a Thing. And they drew me in the bunny suit with really big nuts.
Nice.
Either that or a big full diaper, but I like to think it's nuts.
Yeah.
But
And
so cool.
That's
so
awesome.
Cool.
And they gave you a little bunny tail too. Shake a tail feather. They gave you a little bunny tail.
I do what I can.
Nice.
I haven't done anything crazy in this suit. Let's just put it that way.
That's awesome.
Inguinal hernia is a motherfucker. That's all I got to say.
Right.
Eric McIntyre, what up, man? Welcome.
Hello,
Good
hello.
to see you. You know, look
Thanks,
at this.
guys.
Old man Shanley says Frega is a right piss taker in it, mate. Yeah, I do. You know.
I need some Idris Elba up in this piece now that you're talking like that.
Man.
I need some chocolate Idris.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how you use in it, bloody hell. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, isn't it? You know, that there is dope in it. You know, It's like, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Call Me Mark, he says something funny. He does that he always does that. It's a weird one. I ain't never heard before. It's just a weird one. I can't do it. I tried when I listened to him. I can't do it. I can't make that sound he does.
No.
But it's like it,
lick it
something
good.
like that. I can't do it, but it is fantastic.
That's funny. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm finding this link because Kami Mark is a friend of the channel, and I want to share the link to Kami Mark's channel. If you guys haven't seen it, Kami Mark is fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Shadowhawk asks, so what are the early sign up bonus surprise that we were teased about? You want to tell them about what they missed?
Okay, so
remix.
Let me rewind it. So what it is if you're on the mailing list, you got emailed a link to a secret perk. Now the secret perk is the 3 books, the completed journey, and it's got the Skits band on it, but the Skits band isn't printed. I'm actually drawing it, hand drawing the Skits band specifically for you and signing and numbered it. Now, the signing and number of it is actually limited to however many people order it off the mailing list. If there's 100, then there's only going to be 100 of them. If there's 150, then 150. You get the idea. So that's actually what's on there, and it's a discount. So you're getting a drawing for free, and you're getting a discount on it, a big discount.
Yeah, one of the things that we, supporting other backers and other campaigns, we know that some people, depending on what they do, they always put like the art inside, or like they fold it or they crease it. And, and if you want to, put that up somewhere, you got this nice little crease or it doesn't fit or something like that. So we want to make sure that we did the band so that way you can have that piece of art. And if you want to put other books in that band, boom, there you go. You got
and also,
books.
Yeah, also on fine art, like if you get them fine art books, the high-end ones, like the $100, $200, $300 ones, a lot of times they come wrapped real nice, signed and numbered, all that sort of thing. I wanted this to be that type of experience where it's like a high-end art piece, wrapped, signed and numbered specifically for you. And if you're on the mailing list for free, you get me to draw it for you instead of it being printed. So, I mean, just how cool is that?
Yeah,
I think it's really cool. I mean, here's the thing, man. I think you guys went completely all out on this campaign. The only thing I think you can do to upgrade would be illegal. Put a little bit of LSD on that belly band, so when they grab it and they don't even know. They're flipping pages, licking their finger, flipping.
I know, man. There you go.
Thing they know they're in the book, but we can't do that.
I can put some of that.
Suggestion. That is not a suggestion. That is actually.
I can put some of that pepper salt on it. Put some of that.
Oh, there you go.
That Carolina Reaper on it.
Rub your eyes and make them cry. But yeah, definitely definitely whatever you do, because I'm a big fan of the hot stuff. Like I said, what do you call it? I like this show called Man versus Food, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And he went to this ramen restaurant, which was by our house. It was only like 25 minutes from where we live. It's called Orichan Ramen.
Oh,
And
I know them.
yeah, you know Orichan over in the Well Center in Little Tokyo. And they had this challenge that is like, it's so hot that if you could eat it, you get to go on the wall. They got a picture of you holding the bowl, how long it took you, and all that. Well, Adam, the host, had it, but he was sweating, and he also had, like, you know, he had it on his mouth and stuff, and he's like, yeah, wiping the sweat, and then he wiped his eyes, and then they ended up having to pour like milk. They had to go outside, pour milk all over his face. So whatever you do when you eat that chip, when and if, you know, definitely don't touch your face.
Yeah.
Don't. My kids watch Yo Gabba Gabba. We keep that on digital files, and there's all kinds of songs. And so don't touch your face. That Imagine little kids show singing "Don't touch your face." Just think that while you're eating the chip and crying and shit. Don't touch your face.
Yep.
Now, speaking of Oronchan, what level did you get to? Because I got up to like the one under the Hall of Fame one there.
I was two back from that. You're ahead of me.
Because
she's crazy.
I like that stuff, but then after that, I was like, let me just go to Daikukuya. You know, the other one across the street with like the yellow awning that people wait like 30 days just to get in.
Yeah,
that's my joint. That's my joint.
I get that pork belly. Oh man, that pork belly.
I love pork belly. I love pork jowl. I'll tell you the secret though to spicy stuff when it comes to ramen, at least for me, is I ask them for rice vinegar.
Oh, okay.
And you put the vinegar in it. What it does is it gives the heat a little bit of zip. So you're not just experiencing raw heat. You get a little bit of that, you know, extra zip from the vinegar.
Okay.
So it makes for a good thing.
Okay, I'm gonna ask that next time.
Nice. Yeah. Wear a glove when eating that chip. And then Christopher John says, "I always wear a glove."
Jimmy up.
You guys, we're wrapping up. We got 3 more minutes till we hit an hour. I'm going to be wrapping this up. I want to show the campaign one more time, go through the campaign one more time. I want to watch that trailer, guys. We have 104 people in the chat, and earlier when we showed the trailer, we didn't have half as many. So I want to show this trailer again. I love it. I'm a visual person like you. Let's refresh the campaign real quick because I like watching numbers go up. We're still at 3560. We're going to be cruising, guys. We're at 20 backers. Let's get you guys to you know, let's go to 5,000 like that. Not in the next hour, but I think we can get you guys to 5,000 midday.
You guys. Yes.
Midday. Let's watch. Let's watch this trailer. Oh. Man, that is so exciting.
Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank you, Verse Films out there. Yes, that's just us talking.
Yeah.
There they are, those covers. Oh, Kent Williams, Patrick Reynolds, and Michael's cover. I mean, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Stunning work. My goodness. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to get these in my
Thanks,
hand.
man.
I went and got the featured 3-book journey, the complete journey of book 1. I'm so excited for this. Let me do a read through.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dan.
I'll let you guys get to the rest of your day. You guys so full of energy. Whatever you got energy wise, send me some of that shit because I need it. Can you tell the difference between your dreams and reality? Is there a difference? And then all of this gorgeous artwork, wonderful compositions, great color. Take a trip from the insane asylum to a dream world so real it blurs reality. Skits, The Sun, Book 1. Hello, all. Well, this is you got to read this, man. I'm not you.
Well, I would if I could see it. I can't see it.
Says, hello,
no
all.
worries.
I'm Michael Siegenthaler, creator and illustrator of Skits.
I'll do a graphic novel comic on the next level of surreal dreams and reality. Come along the journey with Skits to read about a guy who can't tell the difference between his dreams and his reality. While all 6 books have been written, Skits, The Sun, Book 1 starts the adventure that is colorfully illustrated and will lead you down an insane path for the rest of the books in the series. Book 1 can be read in a standalone comic, but as the dream becomes clearer, your reality gets blurred, and not knowing where the series will take you without reading all 6 books, completing the dreams of Skits. What is the story? Enter Skits. He's at an insane asylum. He's in front of his doctor telling a story of why he went missing for a time. The questions keep coming. Skits keeps remembering more surreal stories to tell. Skits recounts a dream world blurring his physical reality into the present world. When he blinks his eyes, we are now caught in the dream world with Skits. But you said when you blink, you wake up. Otherworldly planets, ships in the air, technology cut off by the native people, and portal jumping are all part of Skits' story. Will Skits crack under the revelations he's about to uncover, or will the reader be trapped in a dream world, blurring their own reality? Will Skits wake up? Will you?
Dun, dun, dun.
So damn cool. Now, question. Is this variant, the variant idea that you have going on, does that extend through all 6 issues, or is it just this number 1?
Well, it gets really interesting by about the end of book 2, and you start asking some questions, and then it starts unfolding, and I can't tell you any of that sort of stuff.
I'm not gonna push.
Yeah, because we're talking like 2-3 issues in right here, what we're gonna get to.
Sean Connery versus Applesauce, aka Blue Dragon Balls, says, I was not supposed to buy any more comic books for the next few months, but damn it, now I have to.
Thank you, Sean Connery. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean Connery. I have a question that I mustache. Shadowhawk says, I've been on the mailing list for at least 2 months. What were the early sign-up perks that have been hyped? How can they get those perks, guys?
Well, if you're on I know you're on the mailing list. You should have already gotten it. Look in the email list and see if you can find it. Has it not come to you or not? I mean, sometimes these things get sent to the junk box. They get sent to the spam. I mean, who knows what's going on? I mean, even when I had it sent to me, it went to my spam box. I mean, I was like, what the heck is this? Or promotions.
The promotions in Gmail, if you have it. Yeah. But that secret perk was a link inside of that email that goes straight to the campaign, and it says secret. It literally says secret. And it's a discount of the price of the 3-book journey. And it also gives you the original art that Michael will draw for you on that Skits band specific for that book.
Instead of just being plainly printed out, I'm actually drawing it for you. Like I'm like Jungi Kim or something like that, man. I'm just going to roll in and get my ink brush pen and start going for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Let's take a look real quick at Black Flag Pineapple Perception, see how we're doing.
Yes.
We are still at 145, 596, guys. Let's move this towards 150. We got to hit that stretch goal. That's the thing I'm super excited about, the 0.5 issue. That means you get a second comic book absolutely free with every order of your book. That's not an additional purchase perk. That means you get another book just for helping us get to 150. So you guys check out Black Flag Pineapple Perception. Let's take a look. It has been sent. Just seeing the Indiegogo email. He says,
Okay, good.
Chief says it showed up in my promotionals email tab. Yeah,
Yep.
Melissa Irvin says no secret email perk for me yet. Keep an eye out.
Aw.
Check your folders.
They roll in also. Sometimes they take longer. I mean, they don't send them all at once. I mean, sometimes it's like, half hour later. I mean, it's some weird stuff. But just check all your folders, man.
Absolutely. And then let's go back one more time, and take a look at the lovely Skits, The Sun, book 1. Let me copy that link. I'm sure the mods have been blasting it through the chat, but I'm doing it anyway. One more time. You guys have been amazing as always. I love being a guest on your guys' show. You guys are just as much fun being a guest on my show. The chip, fear the chip. Or eat a chip, then you rip. That's what they say.
Right. That's right.
Man.
Well, we wanted to say, I mean, Dan, thank you so much for having us on your show. I mean, just people like you and all the other people that are going to be having us on their show, we are so very thankful to be on your shows.
Blessed.
I mean, none of y'all have to do this, but you do it and you love doing it. And we love having you on our show, but we also love being on your show, and it's a blessing for us. And thank you so very much.
You see the Skits tears? Tears.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor and post the link to both of your YouTube channels in the private chat?
Yeah,
and then I'm going to put that. I have people asking, is there a link to Skit Show? So I want them to see both of your guys' channels because they're fantastic. 656 Comics says, congrats, Skits and Comic Crew. Thank you for the $20 MX. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. All right, here is the Skit comic, the link for the Skit comic. And Karshina, what's yours? We need to get yours in there too.
Oh yeah. I'm all over the place, but I'm at Karshina J. Let me spell my name right, first of all.
Put that in the private chat, and I'll get that link out there too. You guys want to join their channel? A lot of fun, a lot of energy. What was the name again? The show that you host, Karshina?
Come get some.
That's right. I remember this part. But come get some for me is always have some food. But I'll eat some Dukes too. Karshina J on Twitter. And then they just have to search that on YouTube as well to see your show.
Actually, both of our shows are on the Skits Comic YouTube channel.
Are they? Shoot, man, you guys have such good branding. I thought they were separate channels. Good deal. Good job, man.
Someone went to marketing school.
You guys are no joke. You guys are a power duo. I'm so inspired, so impressed. Definitely.
Let's get a little kiss.
Aww. My 10-year anniversary is coming up in August. You said we just lost some money. See, this is what I did, Skits. I know you don't have any tattoos. At least I didn't see any. No. My anniversary is on my wrist, so I will never forget. And it's in Roman numerals, so it looks cool. But then I go,
nice.
Oh yeah, it's okay, yeah, oh yeah. It's Jack Kirby's birthday. That's the other reason I will never forget. It's on Jack Kirby's birthday.
There you go.
And I have my wife tattooed on my arm, so anytime I'm like, girl, behave, don't make me hurt. This hurts me more than it hurts you, like that sort of thing. And I told her, you ever get out of line, girl, I'm going to get some Groucho Marx glasses tattooed on here, and you're going to have a mustache. What are you going to do? Yeah, Endotaz, man, come on, man. I can read Roman numerals. I think. Hey, baby, is it IVIVVIIIXYIVVVI yet? She didn't know what I'm talking about. You guys, nice. Okay, as I do on the Couchdoodles live show, I give you guys 1 minute to say what you want, and then I kick you. Out of the show, and you get to pick how you get kicked. So the floor is yours, and you get 2 minutes. There's two of you.
Hey, everybody out there, man, this is Skits Comic. We want you to go over on Indiegogo right now. Get the book right now. If you want just one book, go ahead and get it, but we would really love it if you get all three. The completed journey, it gives you 3 books, 3 covers, 3 variant stories. I'm telling you, the variant stories is the big thing. This is something new and exciting. I mean, I can't hardly remember anyone ever doing this before. It is all that and a ball of wax. So get on over there and do it. Get on there. We love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, so much in the chat. We love you so much, everyone, for busting out them dollars. That's right, making us holla. Thank you very much, guys. Like Dan said, find us on Skits Comic on YouTube. I'm at Come Get Some. That's right. Follow us on Twitter at Skits Comic, Twitter at Christina J, Twitter at come_get_some_2. That's right. Thank you so much to Verse Films Productions out there who did our video. Check them out as well. Make sure you check out Skits. Back us today. We are so amazed. We're going to have a full lineup. Check those emails, guys. Check those emails. And we out.
There we go. Oh, that's not it. There it is. Let's do a refresh one more time. I feel like there's been some buzz in the chat. Yeah, 3675. You guys are on your way to 4,000. You're gonna hit 5,000 but before supper. No joke, no kidding. You guys are amazing. How would you like for me to kick you?
I want a karate chop. That's what I want.
Oh, chop.
Yeah, you want a karate chop?
Who chop? You can. Thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are amazing. An inspiration. You guys, please definitely in the chat, if you haven't yet, go back Skits. I've been your host, Fragaboom, and you've been watching Couchdoodles Live. We may end up doing a stream later on today, maybe later on tonight. I'm going to be doing some drawing, do some updates on the campaign so you guys can see what's going on. If you haven't checked out the new stuff on the campaign, another double-page spread has been added, and you can get the original art to the cover, which is pretty dang incredible. Man, you guys in the chat, thank you so much again for joining. Remember, be and do your best. I try to be and do my best all the time. I make mistakes like everybody else does. I thank you guys for allowing me to make those mistakes and staying here with me. Big love and respect. Love to you dudes. We'll see you guys later on. Take it easy.